We've known each other since we were kids. Rao rujak gan ma tung dat dek dek. It's a little bit of a tongue twister, but I wrote it because a couple of really good words in here that you ought to know, and a little bit of grammar, I guess. Okay, here we go. Let's look at the tones, and then we will talk to the Thais about it. Here we go. Rao, rao, flat tone. No marker up here, so it's a flat tone in your normal voice. Rujak, rujak. First half of the word is high tone. Second half of the word is low tone, right? So, rujak. And that's a hard ending. Rujak. Gun, flat tone. Ma, flat tone. Tung that. Tung that. One word. Tung that. Tang. You hit that DT hard. Tang. Falling tone. And then that. Another DT. You hit it hard. Hit it hard. Hit it hard. And this is a low tone at the last half of the word. Tung that. Tang that. And then dek, dek. Low tone, low tone. Okay, so Ra rujak gan ma tang dek dek.
เรารู้จักกันมาตั้งแต่เด็กเด็กเรารู้จักกันมาตั้งแต่เด็กเด็กเรารู้จักกันมาตั้งแต่เด็กเด็ก
เรารู้จักกันมาตั้งแต่เด็กเด็กเรารู้จักกันมาตั้งแต่เด็กเด็กเรารู้จักกันมาตั้งแต่เด็กๆ
เรารู้จักกันมาตั้งแต่เด็กเด็กเรารู้จักกันมาตั้งแต่เด็กเด็กเรารู้จักกันมาตั้งแต่เด็กเด็ก
Ra rujak gan ma tang dat dek dek. All right, very nice. We have known each other since we were kids, so let's look at this word by word. I know this is just a little more difficult than the last couple of lessons we've done, but I think you're up to it. The first three words, Ra rujak gan, is a little bit of a saying, right? We know each other. Yeah, we know each other. We're tight, but whatever. Ra rujak gan. Let's break that up word for word too, but I just wanted to throw that at you that's a phrase. There's another phrase in here, and then so there's only like three real major components to this sentence. Ra rujak gan is we know each other. That's because rao means we or us, right? Rao flat tone means we. It means us. Rao. Rujak. Now we've looked at the word ru many times. Ru means to know things, whereas rujak means to know a person. You rujak Elvis, right? You know Elvis. You rujak the president of the United States or the prime minister of your country, whatever you happen. You rujak your best friend. You rujak the clerk at the corner from whom you buy your drinks on the weekend or whatever. That's knowing a person. You ru a road. You know the road. You ru a dish, pad thai. You know pad thai. You ru a book, right? So you know things. You ru things, but you rujak people. I have heard Thai people say rujak. I know your house. I know where your house is. Pom rujak ban kun. And when asked why there's an exception for that, they go, well, you know, your house is such an important part of you and such an intimate part. It's okay to say rujak ban, you know, if you know where somebody's house is. But otherwise, you might as well just say ruban kun, right? I know your house is more accurate. But if you slip and say rujak ban kon, I know your house, then I guess that's all right. Gun means together, jointly, with each other. Gun, by gun, we're going to go together. Gin gun, we eat together. All right? Non-gun, we sleep together. Gun, together, jointly, with each other. Again, rao rujak gun means we know each other. So there's that phrase. You might, listen, you know what? Repeat after me. Rao rujak gun. Rao rujak gun. We know each other. Rao rujak gun. We know each other. Now, you'll also see that can also mean we have known each other, because in Thai, there are no tenses. There's no time, right? You have to have something else in that sentence to define the time. So we know each other is the same as we have known each other. I guess you could even say we will know each other. Oh, that's a little awkward. And you could, and generally for we will know each other, you would put the word ja in there. Have we? I think we've looked at the word ja. So rao ja rujak gan. I'm gonna meet that woman, right? Rao ja rujak gan. We're gonna know each other. And the word that sets that off, it's implied here, is sense. The next few words, ma tang da, tung, like mousy tongue, or the stuff that falls out of the back end of your horse dung, right? So ma tongue that. Rao rujak gan, we know each other, or we have known each other, and then you put in ma tongue that, sense. Ma tongue that. Repeat after me. Ma tongue that. Tongue that is one word. Ma tongue that. One more time, repeat after me. Ma tongue that. Ma means to come, to arrive, to come towards, to move towards. And tung that means ever since and since and from. Put those on your 3x5 cards. It's going to take some flipping through those cards to get that in your head. Certainly worth it. You'll use these words a lot. Tung means to found, to establish, to set up, and that means since and from. Put these on your 3x5 cards as well, okay? Tung that pushed together makes one word, but it's made up of two different words, as we've seen several times. 3x5 cards, 3x5 cards, 3x5 cards. Thicker ones are better. Dek means kids. In Thai, when you repeat things for a couple of three reasons. Number one is to make a new word, which we saw with ma tung that. And then the other reason they will do that is to emphasize something like mag, like very, very much. And then the other reason they will put two words together is to make plurals. So dek is a kid or a child, and so dek is kids or children.
เรารู้จักกันมาตั้งแต่เด็กเรารู้จักกันมาตั้งแต่เด็กเรารู้จักกันมาตั้งแต่เด็ก
เรารู้จักกันมาตั้งแต่เด็กๆเรารู้จักกันมาตั้งแต่เด็กๆเรารู้จักกันมาตั้งแต่เด็กๆ
เรารู้จักกันมาตั้งแต่เด็กๆเรารู้จักกันมาตั้งแต่เด็กๆเรารู้จักกันมาตั้งแต่เด็ก
ๆเรารู้จักกันมาตั้งแต่เ เด็ก เรารู้จักกันมาตั้งแต่เด็กๆ เรารู้จักกันมาตั้งแต่เด็กๆ
Repeat after me. เรารู้จักกันมาตั้งแต่เด็กๆเรารู้จักกันมาตั้งแต่เด็กๆเรารู้จักกันมาตั้งแต่เด็กๆ
The lesson you just learned is one small part of a complete lesson, and you can get a lot of free freebies at my site, thetailanguage.com. thetailanguage.com.